I have pictures
Period.
galore in here. Yeah, so and that was we supposed to been doing this past Sunday, but baby, we went and ate and had some more fun. Um, I can't, y'all can't see shit. But yeah, no, when I decorate, that's my furniture. I pay for that furniture. And they like what I'll do, especially on my houses that I flip. I'll say, hey, you can ask for you can ask for furniture in the offer if you want. But no, that's my goddamn furniture.
I really am excited. If you do, like I said, I do. I love your messy top court. I love you come like tonight coming on, recapping, putting thoughts and opinions on the mess. I love all that. But at least one time a day, like once a week, just one live a week, Kiana, is what
Who
we
keeps
ask.
dropping QL?
Who
I don't
keeps?
know.
Ain't nobody
She
dropping no
said
Stay
ball.
someone.
on.
She said it said disconnected, and it just happened again.
Oh, heck,
Mm.
Kira.
Yeah, I'll give y'all one a week, but like I said, I'll do a decorating live with y'all. Just show y'all how to put pieces together, put a room together. But I like I said, I love doing children's room. I got so many children things. I got girl, boy, all kind of different things for children's room. So if y'all ever want help with that, laundry rooms, I always make the laundry room look good. Kitchens. Move,
Now,
baby.
where is Bella's cricket now? Since you
I
out there
know,
with the
exactly.
crickets,
I'm sick of y'all.
where the crickets at now?
They gonna light her up tomorrow.
Mm-mm.
Jesus, that's gonna be bad. That's gonna be bad. Somebody shed a live to me, please. I don't want to miss none of it. Hey, in vacation mode, what are you doing up? But yeah, so I promise you. Baby, I hit my cat. Y'all remember that night I got so mad I almost threw my cat. Y'all was like, she finna throw the cat. QL, you remember that? Where QL at? She said she can't hear
Did
anything.
she get? Oh, she can't hear anything.
Oh, I don't watch it. That's right.
I'm sorry. I can hear stuff now. I think it's I have to update the TikTok thing.
Oh.
Mm.
Creel, you remember that night I got so mad they said I was finna throw my cat. Oh man, hell.
Well, you had some
They
amazing
said I was in the
motherfucking
pork
slides,
chop.
but yeah. I
They
used
said
to,
I was in the pork chop.
what Kiana said, Kiana said, y'all, I'm just gonna drink a little tonight. And then pull out the bag. Next thing I know,
Bro, that
Kiana started
mad
singing.
dog.
Kiana forgot the whole fucking case.
Bro,
Kiana said, QL on the docket.
when I tell you that night when Kiana said we do a Mad Dog 2020 tonight, I
I
was
was in that live. I
rolling.
was in that live.
I was
It was
and the
too funny.
We
wait,
we
AJ
was
and
getting turned.
Kiana,
We was getting
AJ,
turned.
AJ and Kiana going back and forth would blow. You remember when AJ told Kiana something about like her butt, and Kiana said, "You lost."
Oh
No, no,
yeah.
no, no, no,
When
no. That's not the
yeah,
funny part. That's not
I
the funny
remember
part.
this time.
That's
And she
not the
was
funny
mad as
one.
hell.
It's when oh my god, my motherfucking cheek hurts. It's when I don't know if Kiana was drunk, but somebody came on the motherfucking page and showed that lady's vajay. And Kiana said, Kiana said, ew, what the fuck is
Yeah,
when I tell you I laughed so hard it almost pissed myself.
Y'all, ain't
man.
that the night the live shut down? Then the light did it shut down on its own? Did it
I
get cut off?
I think the live did shit because Kiana was like, what
Yeah. Cause
the
he was
fuck
getting turned and it got turned and the live went out.
We
I
had
remember that. I remember that.
Messy
is?
Talk Court was the funniest
It
thing. I would make
was.
sure I was in Messy Talk Court every time she went live. Because when I tell you, you never know what the fuck was gonna happen.
period.
You didn't.
Shoot, I was so thankful because that I knew I was gonna lose that motherfucking court case. What Kiana said? QL, you got court. And then she got drunk. Next thing I know, Keyona was singing. And that's how I said, no, that's right. Keyona, turn up.
It was the Glock and Bun Bun case when Glock kept coming with powder on
Yes.
That I woke
bro.
up the next morning, y'all. I'm not lying. I literally cried real tears. I was like, I love Glock. I was
Oh
like,
my
this lady literally came on this fucking app with powder all over her face.
god. And she kept telling Kiana, I ain't gonna do it no more. And then the next day she went live doing
I was like,
something
I hit her up that next morning. I said, you know I love you, right? With your, she was like, I love your crazy ass too. I was like, I can't believe you came on the app with powder
But
all
no,
over
Kiana,
your
the
face.
funniest thing was the fact that it started off with a little powder, but every time she would get back in the
It
camera,
was
it was
They
more
got
and more
more.
and more and more.
Ah, that's so pretty.
You don't even know what this is, QL.
That's a tassel, baby. I know what that is.
What it
I
say?
graduated
96.
1996. Damn, Auntie
Did I,
Kiana. I
did I tell
was
y'all
just
what happened
born.
last week? I hadn't posted the video. Did I tell y'all what happened last week?
You said you they found your graduation, your diploma.
They found it. And I scheduled a what's some college shoot, but hell, I applied to go to college, and them people processing my application so fast. I told the photographer because I was supposed to have it Sunday. Yesterday. I said, well, how about this? Why don't we do a photo session of me finding my graduation photo plus my acceptance to college? He was like, okay, cool. So here's my cap and gown. It came in the mail today or yesterday. But they said my damn 1996 sweatshirt came. Listen, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Life is to be. If y'all don't remember, then this goddamn bored peanut ass lady tell y'all. Remember this. Life is for the living, right? I have to tell people all the time. One of my supporters on here, when I first met her, she used to freak me out because she always talked about death. And this person died and that person died. And I said, I don't mean to be mean, but the Bible says, let the dead bury the dead, right? You got to focus on living, and you got to do as much as you can to enjoy the moments that you have in any way, shape, form, or fashion that you can. Enjoy it. Enjoy your life. Especially y'all young people. Like y'all don't even know. Y'all got it made. Still in your 20s, still in your 30s. Y'all got it made. Enjoy your fucking life and do the things. Do all, as AJ can say, all the things. I didn't march at my graduation, but you can bet don't stop business. What that mean, Morgan James? But you bet your sweet ass I'm gonna take my senior pics. I sure am. Might be 30 years late, but I'm gonna take them bitches. Sure is.
period.
Period. I'm trying to figure out now. I hope these folks ain't jipped me out my damn sweatshirt because Tony brought all the mail in, but I don't see the sweatshirt.
All right, you guys. My husband said go to bed. I told you, Auntie Kiana, first things first. I told you we sick and tired of messy talk. I told you I'm happy you back. I told you I can't wait for you to start going live. I can't wait for you to do a court case FW versus the people. I did go to the white site and got all the information.
You
And they are
did you threw
coming.
your ass over there that fast? I
I
said,
sure
ain't no
did.
fucking real QL ain't over
We need to
I was on the
do
panel and
that
everything.
court
Listen to
case.
clips.
We need to
Yes,
do
no,
that
we
court
need to do
case.
that court case. Your first court
there.
case
Okay,
should be
so
that.
give me the rundown. You're my court clerk. You are my official court
Oh,
clerk, QL. I need you to know that. What the fuck happened?
what didn't happen? You
Okay,
got
let me ask y'all this
motherfucker.
question. Let me ask y'all this question, being real. And I want to
Mm-hmm.
poll all of y'all that's on this panel. Baldhead, we definitely need you. Thank you for being brave enough to go on the other side. Do y'all
Go
believe,
ahead
and
over
y'all
there
can
too.
see, look, Kier went the fuck over there. But do y'all believe that Beller did that case yesterday because one, she's trying to glide on over on that side, or she just wanted us to forget what the fuck Blaze did.
You remember we asked her to do that court case on FWA.
But I thought it was just on how FWA in her anti-whiteness period. I mean, her anti-blackness period.
But I think that's the reason why she did it. Because remember, she was supposed to do it last Friday, but then that whole situation happened and she ended up getting her panel taken down, so she never did it. So I think that's why she came and did it this Friday. Also, you remember FW tried to check her.
I didn't see. Remember, she was supposed to do the case for me last Sunday about how friends with attitude don't respect the ancestors.
I think that's why she tied it with this case, because you remember
Ain't
FWA
mention no
also.
ancestors, and she didn't want my black ass up there either.
Oh, well, that's a good point.
Exactly that part. So
Let me shut up.
okay, so they did ask her to do that case.
Yeah, they asked her, and I also feel like she's also trying to garner more views from that side too, because she kept saying, y'all don't know the names of these people, but just give it time, you'll start learning them and these characters or whatever. So I think she's trying to merge from onto that side too, to get cases from that side too.
Oh,
Girl, we don't want to hear that. Wrap it
No,
up. We don't want.
baby, let me
no,
tell you, I was pressing that goddamn button. I had my speech ready.
Me too.
Bella, we don't want to listen to these civilized goddamn take their time one after the other. People, them motherfuckers are so civilized over there. When I tell you, I was
Bella.
like, look at them. My
Mm-mm,
turn.
Auntie
Is it your
Kiana.
turn? It's my turn to speak. Oh, pardon me. Give me
But that's the
one
problem,
moment.
Auntie Kiana.
I said, what the fuck?
But that's even me. They was upset because they would have told me, my black ass, mind your fucking business if this was messy talk. They was even answering my questions. But that's the problem. They was so motherfucking civilized. Y'all didn't even understand the
Yeah,
shit
I
that was
didn't
happening.
understand it. It was kind of like, what? I said, them motherfuckers is taking each other, like, they put periods on sentences and exclamation points and shit, and don't nobody stop them or nothing. They was like, sharing is
They was
caring and
coming
all
one
this
at a
whole shit.
time.
I said, I ain't
I
used
said,
to
oh.
this.
Lala said, I don't give a
They were
fuck.
like,
Then she said, yes,
hold
that's
on,
right. Lala doesn't give a fuck. By then, we would have been cussing each other out. That's the problem. Y'all need
listen.
to act civilized.
I mean, really, I was like,
They
what
said,
kind of
I'm
shit
gonna
is
get
that?
Like they was like, I'm gonna get my point out, but I understand that you're talking QL, so I'm gonna let you finish,
Exactly.
Yeah,
and then
I was
after
like,
that, I'll
we
go.
don't give two fucks
I
about the
told
fact that
you.
you in the middle of a sentence. All I can tell you, bitch, learn how to put a comma right there, because you will be back to it once I finish.
Baby,
I don't
Auntie
know what to tell you.
Kiana. I went over there because I was with the Caucasian folks. They was answering all my motherfucking questions. They're very polite. I went over
Yeah.
there. I said, this is what we do when we want to shut a bitch down. We report their pages. They said, oh no, we don't report over here. We
We
like to
don't
just.
report.
I said, oh my
They don't report over there?
god, let me
Oh,
shut up.
let my little,
They got the
book
streaming
chapter together.
FW. They was like, you guys let her talk. She's still talking. I said,
Let me
oh.
tell y'all, when y'all look in them goddamn boxes, is that Keyona? Yes, bitches, me. Be quiet.
That's the
You saw
problem.
me. I told you, me and her got to go over there and shake shit up because this shit right
QL
here,
put
we
in the
got to
comments
bring
about
the
me
people.
and Auntie Q got to go over there, and I said, "Let's go. We must.
Yes, we got
Let's
to go over
pack our
there.
shit right now. Our suitcases are rocking. Let's roll. We
Nah,
got
Auntie
Listen,
Kiana,
that's
they
the
got
problem.
big money. I ain't
No,
gonna
that's
when
the
hold
that
you.
problem with
goddamn
us.
tiger came across the screen. I
Auntie
said,
Kiana, they got big money. I'm trying to. Now I see
No,
why FW
no,
was over there
no,
starting shit. They
no.
asked us if we can take Lala back, and I told them no. That's their
"Hell
No,
no."
problem.
listen, no, listen. Here's the thing. That's the problem with us over here. Okay, we be muting y'all, and then y'all just unmute like we didn't even do nothing. Like that mute button don't even mean even
Not over there, child.
just because you mute y'all. It don't matter. We mute each other, and then
You get
as
cussed
sure
out.
as you hit mute, you get unmuted. Like don't
And you getting
motherfucking
cussed the
mute
fuck
Yeah,
me.
out.
yeah.
Keep your
Not over
goddamn
there,
hands off of
child.
me.
They mute each other and say, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna mute you," and they're like, "Oh, girl, I told you I
I'm
was over
so
there for a
sorry. I'm gonna
while."
mute you. I wouldn't even know. Yeah, that might.
Yeah, girl.
That's
I
bad.
unmute. They mute me. I cuss everybody out. You die.
Yeah,
Child,
they they ain't ready for this because I come off mute.
last
Who the fuck muted me?
Yeah,
last
your
Friday, QL
motherfucking
had to
monster. Stop touching me.
last Friday, I mean not Kiana, last Friday
That's
QL
my.
had to put them damn panel on Showtime because them god dang people that want to
I said
mute.
that. I told you. I told you. We not gonna cut to Canada. They told my shit up.
QL.
Yo.
What happened with you and Bryson?
Friend, I was
Oh,
letting
that was
my
a lot.
motherfucker. All I said was Poozy. Poozy came up there talking about something. Oh, he apologized, and I said, well, Poozy, he does not have. She doesn't. I'm talking about Susu. She does not have to accept his apology. This man called me all types of blackbird bitches, fuck the Haitians, all types of shit.
Are you
I
He
serious?
went
went
to
off
cussing
on
him the fuck
yeah,
out
he went
too. Yes, I'm talking about he
he
went in on me. I went to cussing him the fuck out too. But my mouth was hurting. I couldn't really get him in. But he was like, "Oh, I don't respect you," and I said, "I don't give a fuck." I see a respect from you is like some me getting respect from the fucking dirt.
he called her a hoe and she said, "Your mama a hoe and a bitch, motherfucker."
So who has the clip? Cause what?
I think
Oh yeah, it
I
was
don't know
bad.
who got the clip, but he said, "Oh yeah," he said something about
They
the Haitians.
Oh
he is the reason why Bray lost all his boxes. He said, "I'll be damned."
damn.
I think at some point I was even cussing out somebody else that was trying to jump in the goddamn fight. I told that bitch, "Shut the fuck up before I get to cussing you the fuck
When
out."
did this
He
happen?
was
Cause
bad.
yesterday morning he said he was leaving the app in 2 months.
No. It happened last night because okay, this is backstory. So it happened. AJ went live last night and did her karaoke thing, right? So she did her karaoke thing. She was cool selling. They was singing. It was great. It was great, right? And then all of a sudden, about 11, 12 o'clock, Bryson roll up in that son of a gun like a hurricane. Okay. And so Bryson was like, and Susu, or no, Susu wasn't in the panel. He was like, and just gets so wailing on Susu, like going off because somebody sent him like a video or a picture, maybe it was a video or a picture of Susu, like it was a while back, and I think it was probably in HB's panel or something like that, but it was a while back, and somebody had sent Susu a picture of something with Bryson and she hadn't looked. She got it sent, and she was like, "Yeah, this is what they sent me. Maybe something on his Facebook or something like that, right?"
Mhm.
And then she was like, That's all she said, but they sent that to Bryson. You know how Bryson don't give a damn. I don't even think Bryson looked at the whole video, got context clues, nothing, because he just went
Yeah,
to what
okay.
he called Stu a psychopath because he was like he thought that she went digging and trying to dig out on information about him. So he called Susu a psychopath. He just went in, right? So people started sharing the lives to Susu. Now Susu was on a date with her hubby. They was just enjoying some time. And she starts getting Instagram messages. She starts getting share everything. So she's like, "What the hell's going on?" She goes in AJ's panel. And it's like, "Bryson, what's the problem?" And he starts calling her psychopath, mega head, like all these things. And she was like, "Bryson," they finally calmed him down enough to get him to understand that Susu didn't look him up. That was something old that he got sent, and that was sent to Susu. Like it was old when it
And
happened.
you know the
XYZ.
truth,
So
don't you?
Oh
You
no,
know the
no.
truth that he knew Bryson doesn't like Susu. He doesn't like
right.
Susu because Susu was. I wasn't in there because I was on my little hiatus. But from what I'm told, Susu, the day he got the charges, people were telling HB to go do what it was, and that Susu was one of them. So he hasn't liked her since. He tolerates her, I think, on the guise of please don't fuck with me, and I also like AJ, but he doesn't care for Susu actually because supposedly she was one of the people that said you need to go and press charges. That's what I
Yeah,
heard.
I agree with that. I don't think he really cares for her either. But he turned around and was like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Susu. I didn't know that was old and that was sent to you." He was like, I honestly didn't know I was sent it. He's like, I didn't even watch the full thing. I just went spiraling off. So Susu was like, "Bryson, I understand that, but I really don't care." And I think Susu was irked the fact that she gets in the live and he's just going off about her. But also she is going like all this is going on and she's trying to enjoy some one-on-one time with her husband and she gets interrupted by all this stuff going on, so she was like, "I'm good off that." So AJ was just like, "Yeah, calm down, whatever." So they leave AJ's live and AJ goes back to karaoke, goes back to her jam. So they goes back to karaoke, goes back to her jam. Cool. So then
Yeah, Joy.
Braid is live at this point, and so he's doing like recaps. It's just doing his own thing on his live. So Braid's live, and all of a sudden Bryson goes in Braid's live and was like, Bray, whatever. So Bray was like, yo, didn't you just cuss Susu out? Like, we were listening to that, like, as it went down, you just cussed Susu out. Bryson, fuck you, XYZ. So then Bryson starts going off on Braid and was like, I didn't know. And I apologize. And you were so weird. And, just starts going off on
You
Braid.
jockey,
So
come on,
then,
take them pants off and hang them up.
so after he went off on Braid, Susu gets in Braid's panel, and Susu was like, "But Bryson, listen, I don't really care about any of that. Like, you said what you said, you did what you did. It is what it is. I'm over it. I don't need an apology from you because I don't care." And he's like, "But Susu, I didn't know, and I'm sorry. But Susu, I'm sorry." And so she was like, "I understand you're sorry, but again." I don't accept. I don't care. It is what it is. You do you. I do me. I don't care.
Susu told
So
him she don't accept it.
yeah, Susu's like, I don't accept it. So in the period of he's trying to get Susu to understand he's sorry, XYZ, Susu's like, I don't care. I don't accept it. It is what it is. QL just makes a simple statement
No, no,
of,
no, 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 no.
okay, go ahead.
Poozy.
No. Yes,
Poozy.
yes. Poozy was
Poozy.
like, Poozy starts trying to get Susu to like listen to him and kind of XYZ and all this stuff, but
I know
he's
Pooh's lying.
apologizing,
I know
but
she
he
fucking
didn't
lying.
know. Yeah, but he didn't know, but he's apologizing. People make mistakes. So QL was like, yo, Poozy, like, he don't have to. She don't have to accept like an apology. She just because he is apologizing, okay, but that doesn't mean that she is obligated to accept the apology. And he just went in on QL. Then he starts going off on J Train. Then he starts going. He just starts going. It was a mess.
Damn,
It
I
was a
missed a
then
lot.
he went back to AJ's live after all this. Bray's boxes gets taken. He goes back to AJ live. At this point, karaoke is over. So he goes back to AJ's live. Him and AJ are having a one-on-one conversation, and he's like explaining to AJ what happened and that he was sorry. And then he went and told AJ about what happened in Braid's panel. He's like, because I already know it's going to be an influx of people come Monday morning telling you everything, so I'm just going to tell you now. He's like, I did go off on QL. I shouldn't have gone off on her either. I went off on J Trend. He's like, I shouldn't have gone off on any of them, but I just spazzed. I just went off. I shouldn't have. He's like, I just really want Susu to know I didn't mean to. I should have called her a psychopath, XYZ. So he was like, she's like, well, AJ's like, well, okay, I understand that. She was like, maybe just give everybody some time. Like, give Susu some time to calm down, give QL some time to calm down, just give
Tell
people
you,
time to calm down.
AJ
And
has the
so,
patience of a kindergarten teacher. Every time I
oh
see her
yeah,
handling
they
Bryson,
were they had a really good conversation. Okay. So but AJ's also trying to get Bryson to AJ had a good point. AJ was like, "Who sent you the clip?" And he was like, "That don't even matter. I was wrong for doing this. I was wrong for doing all this." And so she's like,
hold
"Bryson,
up, Southern.
I
What you saying, QL? Hold up, Southern.
I can't stand when AJ do that shit. Ain't no motherfucking time. I'm done. Like, you get one time to motherfucking disrespect me in this motherfucking world. Ain't no two. Once you disrespect me, it's up and it's stuck. I never disrespected Bryson. Even when we went back and forth, I kept trying to say, Bryson, I'm not disrespecting you. Bryson, I'm not disrespecting you. Whatever Bryson said at that moment, that means that you've been holding that shit in for a really long time. Because the stuff that he was saying, nah,
it was bad.
Yeah,
He
nah.
was
that's what
calling
I
her
said
a
when he
bitch,
said Al
hoe, all this
Sharpton.
stuff."
I didn't know what he meant by Al Sharpton at first, but then when he came and sat in my panel, it was like it hit me like a ton of bricks. I said, "Oh, because both of us lost a lot of weight at the same time." But it became extremely funny the minute I figured it out. But at first, when we were arguing, I just didn't understand. So I was just still cussing and fussing. I didn't understand. Then boiled peanut. I mean, I still been laughing at it, but I feel like, nigga, you been thinking of this shit all while I've been in your panel. You know what I'm saying? You've been thinking this stuff about me the whole time. And I'll tell anybody a little small misunderstanding will really let you know how people feel about you.
Oh yeah, like it was bad. And so AJ was like, "Listen." She was like, "I get it." So she's trying to get him, "Who sent you it?" And he's like, "It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, AJ. I was wrong. I should have vetted the information. That doesn't matter. I'm taking full responsibility for everything." And AJ was like, "Bryson, But do you not understand the person that sent you this information knew that you were going to just jump off, knew you were going to spiral out, and knew you were going to do this. So the person that sent you this information, trust and believe, had full understanding and knowledge of what it actually was, but did not give you that context or knowledge on what it actually was because they knew you were going to spiral off. So you need to say who gave you this information because they're the problem. And he's like, no, no, I'm going to take all of it. And it's like, so he's defending somebody with this whole thing, but he doesn't want to give it out on who gave him this information. But that happened. Braid was streaming that. And then Braid goes at AJ's panel after the Kumbaya is done. And Braid was like, drop this nigga, AJ. And so that triggers Bryson again. And Bryson just starts going off again. And so AJ had enough. AJ was like, I'm done. He said, fuck Braid and the whole kingdom. They all some like stanky, raggedy bitches or some shit like that. So then Tim was like, that's how you feel about me? He's like, no, Tim, I forgot you were kingdom. Like, it was so bad.
That boy is pitiful. When I tell you, I'm not gonna lie. He makes my mornings though. Like waking up to that guy to see somebody that impaired.
It's hilarious.
To see somebody that impaired.
And it goes to work after.
It goes to when I tell you, and the best part, I don't know which one I love more, seeing him have technical difficulties.
And get mad that he's not muted the boxes and he gets mad because it's a loud echo.
He said the other day, he said, stop this nigga from copying after me.
I don't even try to laugh at that nigga because I'm truly pissed the fuck up. I don't even want to laugh about that shit. Yeah. That nigga funny. He said, damn, tell that nigga stop repeating.
Stop repeating after me.
Why does he always have to pee when something gets crazy? He always goes, I gotta go pee. Why do you always have to go pee when you get upset?
I don't know what is wrong with that child, but when I tell you, when I got so mad, I said, boy, all you doing is proving that dope was heavy in the 80s because your mama had to be on it.
Bro. Bray told him the other morning, Bray was like, take you a hit of whatever you take. He said, because that's when you focus better.
He said, what did you say?
But no, remember the morning Braid was in his panel, right? And he leaned over to do whatever. I'm not lying, y'all. That boy was still puffing. And he literally said, I forgot. I got to cuss your ass out. And he went
Now that's some crazy shit. Now that is some
He
crazy
was
shit.
still puffing, and he remembered in the first puff that he owed Braid King a cussing out.
First off,
Whatever
Bryson
he was puffing on made him remember, like, oh yeah, you about to get this work.
No, Bryson doesn't need to call his morning show a recap show because we be on the same clip for the whole show and we only got through 10 minutes of the clip.
10? What morning have Bryson
Well, that's
made
true.
for 10 minutes? That is not a recap show. That's a crash out. I'm sorry. It's a morning
He goes
crash
on this
out.
tirade.
And I tell you what, I'm not gonna lie, because I'm a marketer in my head, right? I'm a marketer. Bryson would make, because you know the morning drive, Bryson would make a great fucking show called A Crash Out, right? Instead of crashing your car, listen to me and laugh all morning. He don't need but one topic. One topic, and that Negro will stay on that shit and have you all, but the next thing you know, you pull up in your job. He will get you to your job laughing. He will make some money now because he's a fucking crash out. He is a crash out.
is he goes on these tirades. Then after he goes on the tirade, he plays the clip, but then he puts the clip back to the beginning. And I'm like,
You ain't never
Bryson,
get
we
nowhere.
heard this.
And you
I'm
know
gonna tell
what,
y'all.
lady? And you know what, lady? I'll be like, oh my
I'm
God.
gonna tell y'all what triggered Bryson when y'all talk about that dog. Cause last night when you gentle and I, girl,
Yeah.
I died laughing. I was sliding off the bed laughing because they started playing the dog song and everything. Keanu telling him his
No,
name,
that's
telling
not
him
what
his fingers,
trigger.
his fingers look
No,
like dog
fuck,
shit.
fuck that. That's
Bro.
not what trigger Bryson. When Kiana told that nigga, you stick your dick, your fingers hurt me. That nigga
No.
went on live. That nigga went on live and said.
He
That nigga
showed
went on
his
live and
fingers.
said, now y'all trying to say I stick my finger up my.
He showed his fingers on the camera.
No, but let me tell you, Braid,
Oh my,
y'all,
oh my
y'all know
cheek
Braid
hurts
missed that
still.
whole live. Y'all know that, right? Can
What
y'all?
happened?
My mother.
Braid,
Say it
Braid
again.
missed that whole live, right? So the next morning, Braid, can y'all glitchy?
No, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, so Braid missed the whole live. Missed the whole live. So the next morning, he in Bryson's panel, and that
Shit.
shit,
He just
he done
came in.
came in the room. Oh my God!
God damn. Damn. We about to get cussed the fuck out.
Don't come in with that shit, Bryson. I'm not playing with you.
Mhm.
So,
Go ahead, Tikiana.
I'm Bryson talking shit, and I'm like, shut up, shit fingers, and Braid, it's my Kiana's. Shut up, shit fingers. Oh, Kiana said, shut up, shit fingers. And
Crazy,
Bryson,
messy.
oh my God, Bryson went bananas. And then Braid King gonna say, Braid King he looked at Bryson fingers and said, looked at Bryson fingers, he said, oh my God, your fingers are ugly.
Right. The way go back and forth. Wait, the other morning he was telling everybody he was trying to explain the fact that because you know how everyone says he you know handled his business on one of his shows, right? He was trying to get believe that he was just lazy. He was just lazy.
Like I said, Bryson used to be funny. Ever since he did what he did to me.
Wait a minute. He peed in a bottle?
So funny is that now he done pissed me the fuck off. But Bryson asked through the goddamn camera, came
Boy,
back and
this
then
thing shut
Bryson.
my whole live down. Did y'all see that?
What happened? What happened?
They shut my whole damn live down and put me back in another page. Oh Lord, here he go.
Oh. And then and he
Oh
came
God!
back. I
Hey
said
Bryson.
Good morning,
Bryson,
good morning, good morning, ladies. Good morning,
Hey, Bryce.
QL.
Hi, bye bye. Hi, bye
Hey,
bye.
Aisha. Good morning, QL. How you doing?
Good. How you doing, Bryson?
I said QL, not Aisha.
Look, listen
Bryson.
here. Cause
Bryson. Wait, Bryson, we were talking about listen, here's the thing. We were talking good about your show. We think that shit is so funny. Okay? I'm just gonna say it. Hilarious. But we don't need to call it the recap show. Call it the morning crash out or some shit because that shit is
Thank you. Well, thank you, Kevin. I feel so honored that you said that. Damn that white lady out of all her money.
Oh
oh,
my
You thought
god!
she was gonna get some of that. She thought she was gonna get some of that cat and stuff. So I feel so honored. I feel so honored.
Right.
I do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I do. QL. I hate that we have to fight like this. Yeah, I think you try to get me Keyona, and me and Keyona already made up because there we should ever be
What time we
fighting
made up?
like
What time we made? What time we
we
made?
made up.
Keyona said that though, you fucking lie.
We made up.
Kiana, Auntie Kiana, I have a question for you.
Sure,
When you and Bryson
sure.
got into it, was I even there?
Nope,
Where?
nope.
So what is he talking about?
Oh no.
Don't know.
Oh no.
Don't know.
Bryson. I'm talking to Auntie Kiana. I don't. Mm-mm. Bryson Ben wanted to say the stuff that he said to me.
No, I
Calling
didn't.
me,
No,
Why
the
you,
you
fuck.
calling me, and cause
Bryson?
matter of
Why you?
fact, if you play that clip, I wasn't even talking to Bryson. I'm talking to jumped in. Bryson Ben wanted to call me black and all types of Haitians, and I
I ain't even seen. I never seen you before, so I don't know if you black. I'm dark skinned, so
Exactly. Do that.
I'm black, I'm Haitian,
no, like
I'm
we
cosplayed
arguing
as an
shit. She gets some shit. She
African
gets some.
American woman. I
She
shut the
cursing.
fuck up. All types of shit he said. Bryson
Oh,
said,
well, we ain't gonna talk
mind
about
you,
anything you said.
the entire time I'm still saying Bryson. I'm still saying Bryson. I'm not trying to disrespect you, Bryson. I'm not trying to
Same
disrespect
thing. I was saying the same thing. QL. Me, you was like you went in on me. You went in on me with your tongue twisting eyes.
you. No, I did
You
not.
did. Yeah, you did. Yeah, I
No, I
listened
did
to it.
not. No,
Yeah,
you
you
don't
did.
listen to shit. Clearly, because you don't even motherfucking find your motherfucking evidence. That's why you went off on evidence. That's why you went off on Susu when you was fucking loud and fucking wrong.
I was. Look, I don't want. I'm not doing this. Not that I don't want to do it. I'm not doing this. Doing this.
Thank you, Shaw. You
Hey,
saw. But it did off Auntie Counter when me and Drop Queen was into it. This motherfucker was chasing me around the ass. I was like, Q, well, let me talk to you, girl, cause you know we from Florida. You my dog. I ain't cuss Bryson out. I sat down and listened to Bryson. Bryson came up there like, oh, you know, Q, you know, you very intellectual and you don't got like that. And I said, you know what, Bryson, you right. He said, well, let y'all sit down and have. Did I cuss Bryson? Did I cuss Bryson out? Now, when the fuck I get into his shit, and I said, Bryson, you know, I didn't even talk to Poozy. She don't gotta accept it. He called me all types of black burnt and all types of shit. Oh,
I ain't say burnt. Don't say I said burnt. I ain't say burnt.
what?
I just said I was trying to avoid that. Trying to avoid that with her.
Like you was trying to avoid calling me
Because
Al Sharpton,
I'm saying
avoid
that
calling me a
you
moron
didn't
T.
you started this. She really didn't. So I didn't. So I tried to stall QL out. QL didn't give a shit last night. I don't look. We're past that. We are past both of us. Both of us. You and QL. We are past that.
Do
Is what
you
I'm.
ever get
I said,
apologizing after you done went
I'm
too
not
far?
apologizing to
Bryson.
nobody.
What I
Yeah,
tell
I
you,
ain't
Bryson?
even.
What I
Yeah,
tell
I
you,
ain't
Bryson?
even.
I say you got one time to disrespect me because I never disrespected you, and I kept saying, Bryson, I'm trying to disrespect you.
Right.
Whatever you
I
felt
didn't
that day,
apologize to you, Keyona, because you started it with me. You really
I
did.
don't want. I don't
Man,
know what
what?
y'all think this is. I don't. Let me tell y'all something. I try my best not to disrespect people, and I've spoke very highly of Bryson. So for Bryson to sit up there and disrespect me, I don't disrespect people. So I don't have. So I don't have to apologize. Once you have shown me what you feel about
You
me,
ain't got to. I don't care about apologies like that.
Yes, you are asking her. Stop the
No, that,
stop the stop the
no, I'm not.
cap.
It's not that serious. It's not that serious to me. We had a. I don't.
it wasn't a
Only
step,
time I
Bryson.
need
You had
somebody to apologize.
animosity.
The
You
only
think
the
you
only
think.
time I look for somebody to apologize to me if they afflicted me in such a way.
Wait,
I know.
Bryson, you think I should apologize to you?
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You ain't shit. You was just holding your own. So like, that's not what I care about. I just don't want to be in odds with people that people that
You
I,
say that every day. You
I
say
cause
every
it's
day.
motherfucker.
All these people. Oh, now you don't want to add some
That's
more.
what I'm
Let me
saying.
stop. Let me stop.
Keyona.
It's no beef with Bryson. It's just I know. I mean, I'm gonna stay on my side. You gonna stay on your
I
side.
ain't look. You always stayed on your side. Look, don't stay on your side. Look, don't try to run that shit by me, please. Look, that
I'm not ranting. I'm
is a
Bryson, we
fronting.
legitimate.
get tired. We getting tired of this shit, Bryson. Because one minute I like Keyona,
You
I
want me to tell
like
you? You want me to
AJ.
tell
Then
you?
the next
Let me
thing you
tell you
know,
something.
fuck y'all, you niggers, you
Listen.
niggers.
Listen, one thing I'm getting tired of is
It's toxic.
you cussing somebody out, and then the next minute you sitting on your couch like a motherfucking counselor, talking to all the black women of the motherfucking app about everything.
Wait,
Out
did you
there.
say
That's what
realty,
I'm getting
Bryson?
tired of.
He said
So what
realty.
Don't
else you
laugh.
talking about, lady?
And Brian said, "Will you be
The
cussing that much
realty.
about how we all should come back together as a black community and nobody say shit to you?"
I
What's
know,
up?
but because I don't try to go there with
Brian said
y'all.
you was dead ass wrong for what.
I was, but I was trying to explain to Sandra about the misinformation, and then you're
But
getting.
ain't nobody was talking about Susanna. We was talking to poor motherfucking
I
ass
didn't
C.
know who you was talking to. You talk so fucking fast. How the fuck I'm supposed to
What ass
catch on y'all?
motherfucker? What ass
Catch on y'all
motherfucker?
don't
Can
look
you?
deep.
It's not my fault. You talk slow.
Okay,
Is it
y'all
my
say
fault?
that, but I know what you're
Well,
talking about. That's what
I'm
I.
not trying to.
What
I'm
I
not
was
trying to
saying.
laugh with you, man, because you disrespecting me,
Okay.
man. I ain't trying to laugh with none of that shit you talking.
Listen. Honest to God, and I even told Poozy last night. I'm not talking to QL about Haitians or not. I don't got nothing against no Haitian in my real life.
So why you said it?
Yes, you do.
The only,
Genty,
only,
and he's a Haitian.
oh well,
So
Jesus.
why you said it? So why you
That's
said?
hold on. If you gonna use look, I know Keyona friends, and so is QL. So I'm gonna avoid this conversation about.
Please do, because we will not talk
Yeah,
about
clock in.
So
Right.
that's what I feel like. I feel like he came after me
But
because me and
I
Jency
thought in the
cool.
Haitian
I think it's
community.
about Genty more than it's about
Hold
me.
on, but I will say this much. I thought in the Haitian community that Haitians, Jamaicans, Africans, they don't be digging in yeah.
They don't be getting
No.
into what.
Sure.
Eating out no white man butts. That's what I thought. Yeah,
Okay,
that's what I
okay,
thought.
okay, okay.
They
We're
be
not talking
straight
about
out.
Shanti. We're
But
not
who?
talking about Shanti. Shanti.
But Jency is with a woman.
Before he was eating white man's ass.
Okay, it
Who
doesn't.
the
Okay,
hell told
okay.
you that, Bryson? You that, Bryson? Why
Jesus, he
Change
told
the
us
I
that.
mean, he
damn
He
told
told
her.
us
Bryson?
that.
He
Bryson.
did tell us
Let's
that.
change the subject. Hell no.
So
That don't
you
matter. That don't matter.
hold up. Cause now I'm over here thinking about it. So cause the shit that you were saying, you was trying to say that shit to Jency. So you came after me because you kept saying Haitian this, Haitian that, Haitian this, Haitian this. So was that because I'm cool with Jency?
My subconscious, my mind.
So you, so you, so you cussed me out for Jency. So let me ask you a question: when who is that you cool with? Because me and you was cool at one point. We not cool no more.
We
No more.
we
Now
still
what?
we had a spot.
Which
You don't act like
hold
you
up,
don't have a
Bryson.
spot with
Hold up, Bryson. We both from Florida.
right.
We
So
got a spat.
we had a spat.
That's not
What's a fucking spat?
Bryson. Did you hear that clip? Did you hear the
We
clip?
I heard
Hear the clip?
I heard it. We didn't go to hell. We you felt our voice
I
how
didn't voice anything.
oh yeah you said a whole lot of other shit.
What did I
You know,
say?
I heard a lot of shit.
Hurt your feelings.
It ain't hurt my feelings, but I don't repeat something that was disrespectful towards me. I'm not gonna speak on that into my life. It's like speaking it in. I'm not doing that. But you
So when you said, so let me tell you what you say, because I can repeat what you say
I
verbatim.
don't
When you
want to
was
know
calling me
everything.
black Haitian, you said I'm American woman. I'm confused because my father is from Louisiana. You said a whole shit, you bunch of shit. You said I'd be on this app always.
All right. So since we going there,
Yeah,
you
go
said
ahead.
that you said that I cosplayed a trans woman.
Did you not?
I did. I never did that. I never did that. I put it on my life.
What?
How you gonna clock? Now, how
Was
you
that
gonna
before
clock her?
or after? Was that before or after you would say the shit that you said? Would say the shit that you said about me and my skin complexion.
No,
And then how you gonna clock her for something you didn't?
I never trained. I never fucking cosplayed a trans. I never cosplayed a fucking trans woman like how
Show you
I'm
threw
not
the
trying to
sound.
laugh.
I
Bryson,
didn't
you threw the
do.
soundboard on your desk the other
So
morning for your
that's what
show.
That
hurt
didn't
you,
mean that ain't
Bryson. So
have.
that hit you under the gut.
No, I'm saying that's what really sparked. Yeah, because Yeah, because you acting like that. I didn't.
That was way after Bryson.
Man, I had to let my and let her decipher what this shit was.
Bryce, they said a
Horrible.
newborn with a fish tank.
Yeah, it was horrible. Q.
Hold up. Ballhead activity. Auntie Kiana, I want you to go find a page on ballhead activities. Play the clip. You're gonna see
Bro,
who started all of it. Actually set the whole trans thing. That was like 30
don't.
minutes until Bryson calling me all types of black, burnt, ugly bitches,
I
and
ain't
I ain't
call you
shit.
burnt. I never said.
Yeah,
I don't know what I said. I just was like,
exactly. You
I
don't know
was
what you
like,
say. You call me all types of black bitches, fuck
before
a
I even
Haitian this and get the
hold on,
fucking
wait.
Haitians and fuck types
I
of
ain't
shit that
say
you
I
say.
did. I never said. You see, you couldn't hear me because you was tongue twisted. Tongue twisted. I never said
I
burnt.
wasn't the one tongue twisted, Bryson. You know what's those bent over backwards.
Haitian. I said Keon. I said QL. Do you, or is this what you want to do?
He
You
was
trying to
about
go
to
there?
say Keyona.
I said, this is what you want there. You want to go there with me? Why are you trying to go there? I said it several times. You like, nigga, don't disrespect. Hey, pipe down, nigga. Pipe down like I'm a little jet ass nigga. Oh, like pop down.
Ain't nobody did that. Jit, you tripping. Ain't
We
You know
nobody.
going
what?
to a jit.
Hold up.
I'm gonna tell
That
you
Jit
the
sound
truth.
tripping.
personal
Ain't
to
nobody
me.
did
That
that shit
sound
to you,
personal.
Bryson, because prior
Kinda.
to that,
That
I was
sound
saying,
personal,
Bryson, I'm not
Bryson.
even talking to you.
But
That
You
but
ain't
you
sound
even
know,
personal,
motherfucking
QL,
Bryson. Bryson.
heard that shit.
That sound like
Cause you want
somebody
the
in your real
motherfucking
life been calling you a jit,
no,
and
it
you
wasn't that.
weak
I
ass
watched it.
nigga.
nah.
I'm gonna tell
Straight
you.
up.
I'm gonna tell you the truth.
I
I look
kept
at
saying,
truth. I look at.
Bryson, I'm not even talking to you. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking, and I said, so if you felt like I was trying to little boy you, I'm sorry. Then that's something you, because you been, like I said, the stuff that you were saying to me, Bryson. If you, I'm sorry, I'm a Scorpio. The shit that came out your mouth,
Hell, the
get me so
freaky.
that's some shit. That's some shit you been holding in.
No, I didn't. I don't hold nothing in. That's what's wrong. I hold nothing in. That's what's wrong with me. I don't hold nothing in.
You right. That's why you be pissing in B bottles. Pissing in B bottles.
I did. Yeah, I did. I did. See, you see how true it is. All right, now.
Okay, but the stuff. But my thing is, I ain't did nothing to disrespect you. Did nothing to disrespect you. So you can't say that I was trying to look, because so when you was chasing me around this app trying to look, when I could have said you was a little girl on me.
I did.
Bryson, why your show don't be but 45 minutes though, for real?
I got.
Listen, you see Char there? She said you were hollering at him. All she was saying is, I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. Why are you yelling? So I wasn't even talking to this to
Sure. You
Why
know,
your show don't be but 45 minutes, Bryce? Like you
my
literally
attention,
pop in a
my
clip.
attention span is
You
not that.
pop it, you get through the first 10 seconds, you scream at the phone, you do 10 more seconds, you scream at the phone, then you do about 20 seconds, and then you finish out 30. I'm finna get out
Wait,
of
no,
here.
Kiana, he has to go pee 3 times.
And oh yeah, you gotta pee 3 times, you gotta puff 4 times, and then the show is over. I ain't never seen no show.
mind you, if this was Asian baby, he wouldn't be talking to Asian baby like that. That's how I feel.
Clock
That's what
in.
we be protecting
So
her.
that means, like I say, that means you
No,
been
Protecting that girl.
it ain't.
you.
Cause I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this, and I gotta go pee, and then I gotta go to sleep. Listen.
He's
Ready for
Hold
your
on, wait. Let me just say
45-minute
this.
show in the morning.
Can I just say this, QO? The whole thing is the reason why I was on 10 with you is because I already was at AJ's panel, and I already was telling. She had already clocked me, and she already like, hey, look, nigga, you dead ass wrong. Blase, blase. Apologize to Suzu right then and there. Then we come back around. I get sent to live. Here's Bradley. Here's Susan. Here's Dave. What the fuck? I just sit right here. I don't expect nobody to accept my apology. If you don't, you don't. That's on you. When you croak, or that's to you. I had to say I'm sorry because I was dead ass wrong. Dead ass wrong. I'm saying don't look like that. Don't look. Then you go to church. You know.
Don't worry about church. I'm still trying to get to the point where Q got involved into it, because you keep saying
So what I'm saying is
and Bray.
what I'm saying is I came on the panel saying, I'm sorry. Look, I am sorry. Whether you accept it or not, I'm saying I'm sorry. We can get this. We already worked this out. There, we need to discuss this. I consider Susan a friend of my friend. So there's no reason for us to even discuss this. And then here you come. I'm not knowing that you're not talking to me, because right now all I'm doing is all I'm doing is thinking that everybody is up here cursing and screaming, yelling at me. I already apologized for it. However, me and you get into it. So then I go there because I came up here to say I'm sorry. Get it? Unalive it. Let's just unalive it. And then you're talking. You're speed talking like speed walking. What the fuck? And then several times while you're cussing me out, you ain't listening yet, but you're saying pipe down. You're little boy and me. All this other shit be disrespectful. You're disrespecting this. You're disrespectful. You this, that, and third. And I'm like no, no, no. And then I'm like, all right, we drawing the line, and you crossing that line right now. I'm like, all right, all bets off. Like you say, you don't want no respect from me. You ain't got no respect for me, and you say I don't got no respect for you. Disrespectful. That's where I was at with that, and that's just the truth. I never had no underlying shit with none that you did. You don't do nothing. So I had an underlying problem with you. I didn't, and I still to this day I really
Y'all said she don't do nothing, but you named a bunch of shit she do.
Clock
what
it.
I did what I named Keyona.
Boy, I will get tired of explaining because you forget 5 minutes after you do the shit.
I know you don't forget. You just do it and you just don't give a shit about it after you done it. Just like you said, I stuck my dog ass. If you ever apologize to me, and then you would say, oh, he gonna go apologize. You never apologize to me saying I fucked my dog. I don't even want to go down the list of the stuff
I
that you
did
did.
not say you screwed your dog.
Yes, you did. You said
I was
that's
I
why
was about to say
everybody.
I don't think she said all that,
I did
man.
not.
And that's why everybody was on there saying bark like you wanna, and barking like a dog on the panel.
I did not say.
Then she put a
He
shit.
already shit else. Cause every
Then she
time,
put a.
every time you try to stick up for me, he comes back with that goddamn dog shit. Bottom
I'm
line
telling
is,
you, because
Not say that.
that's trauma for you to tell somebody that. And then she put a picture of a long a long log of poop in her pen, saying that my finger looked like the poop. And I stuck my finger in my dog's ass. Like you can't get around that. You just can't get around that. And I
Then
said,
you called me Al Sharpton, and you said I look like a boiled peanut.
it
So
don't matter about that, but the shit that might have mattered to you, but the shit that mattered to me saying I stuck my finger in my dog's ass, fuck my dog to death, all other type of shit. Oh, did you not say I suck my own dingling? You said I suck my own dingling. You be sucking your own dingling, your jaw's tired. That's horrible. That's not how horrible that is.
Hey, this fucking ass. Seriously, bro.
You tell somebody that they do their own dingling, like that's crazy.
Bryson is right.
Like,
He
Bryson
right.
is not. Bryson is
You
not right
know,
about my situation.
but
Cause
what I'm
Bryson,
gonna say, would you QL you a special situation? But I'm finna shout
Mhm.
out. I'm shouting out Bryson. This sweet thing, baby. I don't be in your lives in the mornings because it's too early for me. But I see you all
it's too
throughout
quick.
the
It's over in
day.
45 minutes.
But hold your own with anybody, no matter who, no matter how many to count. You hold your own, and you got heart for that. You can say what they
can
want.
be loud and wrong. He
It
be
don't
cussing
matter.
everybody out
He
and be
be
Say anything. Say anything. He
he
don't care
line
what
them
you say.
up
But I
one,
tell you
two,
what,
three, four.
he backed his ass down the other day because Kappa went to scream. She said, "Bray, I'm gonna spaz on you if you say one word." He didn't say
I mean, he
shit.
always apologized though.
Mind you, Mad Day told him to shut the fuck up. He ain't spaz out on her.
He
But
really
QL,
didn't. He
but
really
QL
didn't.
is the
He
one he
got
want to
down.
find. He
See,
said
Bryson, I
QL
can't
little
help
but
you.
see,
girl.
I
I
went
can't
in a
help you.
bad place already, QL. I was already in a bad place from coming with bad information, and then Sandy's injured, then had to go and apologize, and then I turn around before I'm supposed to go to.
Who opposition?
Him.
We look. I gotta use the bathroom. I gotta go to bed.
Sure you do.
Bryson,
Yeah.
you stay right there. Don't worry about it. We done see
No,
your
no, I
pickle
gotta
back
go.
and
I
everything.
gotta go.
No, Bryson, stay right here. One quick question.
No,
Who opposition?
that that ain't my story to tell, Kia. Come on now. Come on. Don't do that. We
Whose
already
story?
Is
you
it
already
really a story at all?
No, I'm not turning blues. Y'all with Bryson. Y'all with Bryson. You
Yeah.
see, because
Bryson ain't
Bryson,
no
so
damn. Bryson ain't no
Bryson,
damn.
I had my wisdom tooth
I ain't
taken out,
no
so I
damn
can't even talk.
opposition. That's
And
right, that's right,
Bryson,
Keyona. That's right,
Just to
Keyona.
let you know, Bryson, just to let you know, I ripped arguing with you. I ripped my stitches
I know.
done again.
I seen it. Somebody sent me a comment and look what you did. You nasty and you disrespect stitches in her hand or arm. I got my.
My mom, my mom.
I'm telling you, folks send me shit all the time and saying that
Oh yeah, the
told
Haitians
them,
out.
yeah, you were doing that, hitting your hand on your leg or on the desk or wherever you were.
In my hand, I don't. Oh, I probably was. I can't even. I probably was because
Bryson,
I was truly,
I want you to
truly
know
disappointed in
that
you.
we, as of this morning, at the hardest 7 days we probably had on TikTok because of your ass. You started this shit on Labor Day morning. You, like, let me show you.
Mm-hmm.
You started the shit with Braid, and because Braid did everything, now you're to blame. See? Thank you, Bryson.
You're welcome. I'm sorry.
See?
I know you.
What?
Okay, but Bryson, okay, I get it. You're sorry, but since you opened up this
Hold
camera
on.
and we went through half.
Hold there before you go there, so because I know you're trying to go there. Are you sorry about that? Sorry about that little that lady that white lady? Are you
Listen,
sorry?
Now
Bryson.
get him.
when she get
So
your ass up, don't
I told
say
you.
nothing.
I told you. I told you. I told you. Y'all need to leave Bryson alone. Bryson, who opposition?
Southern. Are you there?
Don't worry about Southern. We Southern scam the white lady. Which that's reparations. Uh, who
Not
who
reparation.
who opposition?
I just want all that situation to die down and let it be over.
After you cuss me the fuck out,
Well,
you wanted to die down.
Yeah,
I don't think you're
That's
done with the
right.
Oppie thing until you say who the hell Oppie is. So you might as well just say who the hell Oppie is if you want the shit to die down.
No,
Otherwise, talking about it until somebody
Kiana, it
say who
said
the
your gift
hell
is not
Oppie is.
available.
I wonder why. I thought my gift
I
was.
think it's at a certain time.
I think some people
Y'all
may
ain't
not
been. Y'all
as
don't be do.
well.
I'm telling y'all.
Jason,
I'm telling y'all.
Jason, it's still fuck
My
you on my side, but
auntie,
I
she
want to
gonna lie.
say you
No.
have brought back old messy talk, and I got it on your morning show, and I'm proud of you on your morning show because at first you was just being after Jake and a transgender woman and all types of shit, but then you decided to have your
Yeah.
own platform, and I like it. I come up there every day. Now I won't be back over there because you did cuss me the fuck out, and I did tell all the Haitians to just go ahead and remove
Hold
themselves.
on, wait, listen.
Uh
Look,
huh.
I was in a bad place because of the situation that happened before that. I look, I listened to the clip like 2 times.
You should have listened to it 3 times. Maybe it would have stuck to your head.
It 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 did, it did, and I was, out mode, like you will be in defense mode. I didn't see.
Ration. Why you hopped up? Why you hopped up in the panel that morning after me and you got into it? Why you hopped up in the panel and told AJ, tell that crazy lady I don't want to fight with her no more?
I didn't want to fight with you in the beginning. You fought with me. I just told my auntie because you were
Crazy lady for
crazy.
me.
I just showed her who you was in the clip, and she just lied. She just lied because I didn't want to fight with you. I know how to avoid and duck you. I like you, and I still do. Like, I know you crazy than the motherfucker, but I know how to duck and weave, like, with somebody that I felt caught me off guard when I came over there because nobody warned me.
Nah,
Hey,
nigga, don't do that. You do that. You came up in that panel like you was big bad wolf.
man,
I was
seems like get the
shut it
fuck
up.
out.
Shut it up. I was telling Sue, I said, man, this stuff dark. Man, this stuff dark. I said, this make me feel like, oh, I said, let me get up, put me some Florida water. Yo ho ass come up in that damn boss man. Dark. What about the shit you done on this app? All that bullshit. I know you
True, that's true.
that, but you didn't have no business addressing me.
You Jersey mean. Oh, that ain't what you said. That ain't what you said. You said, let me get up out of this bed, Sue. Shit getting dark over here.
I
This is
did.
like a dark spirit over here, and I'm like, what the fuck this lady talking about?
In
Is
her
we
defense, though, she was right there, Bryson. You
I
defend
was.
I
what she
was
was
sent the
saying.
lot. That's why I'm saying they sent it. They sent it. So I came over there to
Who
listen.
sent you the live, Bryce? Who's
Yeah.
sending you the live?
Oh man, I got goons everywhere.
You
They
got
sent it.
goons, but your goons never pop out. You don't got goons. You don't got goons. You got goblins.
Nah,
Tell them scary asses to pop out.
You already goblin. So hey, it is what it is. Goblin.
We both from Florida
Right,
because
you
your
ain't got
goblins,
no, ain't got
goblins. Hold on,
nobody
because I'm
but
confused. How your goblins always giving you wrong information?
Sent me the lie. They were like, "Hey, Keyona is over here. She got
But you
something to
just
say.
have,
She got something to say."
have a witness saying that she been saying that shit before
Wasn't
you even
talking
came on the
about
motherfucking
No,
page.
then hours before then, they said Keyona is upset. Is upset with you. She cussed you out. You was mad. I didn't
No,
see.
no,
I
y'all had
didn't
already
see it.
argued, Bryson. Y'all had already argued.
I know. I didn't know that though. I didn't never remember Keyona
you
coming on there.
never do.
Yeah, I did me later on that afternoon. Hey, look, Keyona mad
Stay
now.
away
She
From rugs, kids.
cuss you out.
It's
Cuss you out like a dog, and she
Too.
dropped from the panel. So I
Yeah.
was like, all right, I ain't think it was that serious. Then they sent me live, and then I came over there and I was just listening. For a few minutes. I was like, oh shit, this lady sitting here talking about dark and shit
But
like
she was telling Susu she's about to give birth and she shouldn't have her baby around all the darkness of TikTok right now.
You see
She
your bitches that look like goblins is wrong.
now, sweet beauty, sweet
D. Just call me
D,
D.
sweetie. Look, I was there. She ain't say nothing about no. Don't
Yeah,
have your
he
baby.
did.
Your
He
baby.
did. I
Oh,
was
I'm
there,
telling you, she got
Bryson.
up out of that bed and went to walk around. I was in the live, and I
Then
remember it
you
like
heard
it
her
was.
tell Susu
Yeah,
that her
hell
baby.
nah. No, she wasn't talking about Susu, but maybe.
Yes, I was, cause Susu said, "Well, they already done said I'm gonna miscarry, my child gonna this, my
She
child."
said it's
I'm
She
too
saying
late
I
for
said
went
that.
there.
that.
I went there, Kiana, when I came.
2 seconds later, you scrolled your ass up in there to my.
Right.
Exactly,
Who you
exactly.
think you are,
You
dark?
didn't hear y'all
You
didn't
done
hear him
done
say that the bitches that look like goblins be information, wrong
They
information.
don't look like no goblins, but
What
that's
it look like? Creatures under the dirt.
Asia motherfucking baby sent him that dumbass.
not Asia be like me like I'm about to go right now.
How you know Asia be sleep?
She be
Exactly.
in the bed, rubbing her feet together, just like I
How
be
you know?
because I
You
know
up right now?
It's Sunday. I don't work on the weekend. Look, what I'm saying is that Keyona came in there, and when I came in the live out of the bed, said I think
Look
she
at my ass. I'm supposed to be asleep, babe. I'm
get
sorry.
a drink of water, or a drink of juice or something. And Keyona said, Sue, you know what? That's how I know that you're not right, sweet B. Uh, because Susan had just left another live with maybe tea time.
Time. Tea time.
She was dual streaming.
Yeah.
She had just came back over there and said, "Let me get out of this bed." She got out of bed, walked around the kitchen, got a glass of water, or drink. I don't know what it was, but she said,
Bryson, baby, your
I
mom
didn't go
might be
no kitchen. I
because
literally went in my bathroom and went inside of my cabinet and got my Florida water,
I was
and
in
that was
Susu
behind
Live
my
the whole
ear.
time. I was going back and forth, but the whole time I was in Susu's Live. When Susu left tea times and came back, Kiana was up in the panel and
Thank
told her. She said, "It's all of this stuff is really dark." And Susu said, I know. She said, with you having a child, I found all this darkness right now. And Susu said, well, you child, it's a little too late for that now because it's dark. It's been dark
you. That's
and
exactly what she said.
it's,
"See, I
it's
went there.
already
I
dark.
went
And
there.
then listen, Bryson, and then you you popped up in the panel. But you didn't
Right.
say nothing at first. You stayed and Kiana kept talking and she did keep talking about the darkness of TikTok. But and that's when you chart, and then you took her from 0 to 10. And that's when that broke out.
All right. So tell me this, sweetie. Tell me this. As soon as I said, so we talking about dark. Yana looked at the camera and said, "Get the fuck out of here."
She did.
Beefing.
I said she went from
Yeah,
0
how
to
we was
2
beefing? I ain't remember. I ain't remember us beefing. Why we beefing?
because y'all was just on the next panel with doing all the.
Your raggedy ass mod dropped me out the box. You went to talking shit to myself. Don't tell me how to.
That
And went Ray to nigga. Fuck you and Ray.
But what I'm saying is, look, Keyona, and look, as a child of God, like you say you are, it's like we can't do that.
That lady came over there fucking with me. Don't
Wow.
child,
nobody know how
fuck
hard your
Ray.
time than you.
Oh, that
And
y'all
if
not too
your
much of Ray.
times are that hard, your job is not to go fucking with other people when times are hard. Well, let me tell you something. When times have been hard, sure. Okay, thank you, darling. Thank you, Nisha. I go make sure I can try to do whatever I can to stop the hard time or at least hard time down. I don't go fucking with people.
How we know she really even fuck with you? She ain't even, that ain't even her character.
Bryson, you fuck happened in the goddamn live and when you was beefing with Auntie Kiana. So what the fuck is
I'm
you
just
talking
saying
about?
that I know Ray and Ray not like she don't really mess with
You
nobody like
don't
that.
know.
Look, the lies
I
you
see,
tell.
Bryson, you just said that you knew me very well and cussed me the fuck out like a damn dog. So that
Yeah.
yo unknowing people don't make no
The
goddamn.
reason why is because I was already in a bad place with a fucking situation, and then you're inserting in there, and then I'm like,
So when you being certain out,
I don't insert in your shit. That's why I just let you ride. I'm
that's
not.
not true, Bryson. That's
Not.
not true, Bryson.
I don't. I
Bryson, do
never
you
inserted
realize
in your
people
shit.
sit up 5 minutes
Exactly.
of them and talk
And
about
put your
them like
fucking
a
opinion in
dog, like a
it.
dog.
Call us all types of little niggers.
Yes.
It,
You get your
Not.
ass
Not.
up
Not.
every
Not. Not.
morning and do 45 minutes of screaming and talking about us like dogs. You think we not gonna get on
I
this?
ain't
mind
never.
you,
I
Auntie
ain't,
Kiana, wasn't he talking about something? I don't, QL and the Haitians and Papa leg band shit like that. Did I call a cuss Bryson out?
Oh, I
Oh,
remember you
don't laugh
said
now.
that. Yeah, you
I
sure
let you
did.
ride. So now, Bryson,
hold on. Wait.
I'm gonna
Wait.
start
Wait.
cussing
Hold
you
on.
the fuck out every time you say something. Every time I
Wait.
hear
Hold
Q,
on. Listen. Keyona lying too. Since Keyona been on this app, I ain't never said one bad thing about that lady. Never even said nothing. I
About
always laugh
me?
at that lady. Yeah, about you, not RQL.
that's not what we're saying, Bryson. You are upset with us and been talking to you. I jumped in because Poozy jumped in,
I ain't know
but
that. I ain't
Bryson.
know.
you got upset, cuss me out like a dog because I inserted myself. Well, you been
I'm
inserting
saying you
yourself on
may
a
be you
motherfucker.
may be being too poosy, but it was about me when you were saying she ain't got to accept, and that's true, and I respect that. She didn't have to, and you were right. You were fucking right.
I know I was
That's
right.
a
You ain't
key.
had to
That's
tell
a
me that.
key
The
Bryson.
fact.
reason
That's a key
the reason
Bryson.
fact.
why I even
I'm
was
saying
saying that
that's
was
a
because there was force because Susu already left it like, oh, she did. I'm like, okay, he already said because I'm trying to really to be honest with you, I was looking out for you, trying to let them know, okay, like she about to leave it alone. Why y'all keep trying to force her to accept something? He made an apology. She spoke. She leaving, but you cussed me out like a dog. Why I was using the bad place and I'll be inserting myself, but you be inserting yourself every fucking 5 seconds. So from now on, like I said, every time you insert yourself, just know I'm gonna cuss you out.
Me
Look,
too.
look. We don't have to do that. It's people that I never gonna try to reason with because I don't. Like that's what with Keyona. Keyona did the same thing that you did, but worse than you did it, and she actually started the fight. She wrong, indeed, absolutely wrong. So I come and try to reason with motherfuckers that I like, because I don't want to beef with people that I got enough beef with motherfucking niggas, and the hoes that I don't like for real. That like
Problem. It's not about even
it's
that, brother.
many
I
of
think
them.
it's the
It's
fact that
many
we're
of
trying to
them.
figure out
Diddy,
why the people who
Diddy,
really have your back
Kiwi,
and look out for you and really support you and chill,
yeah.
let you do whatever. You cuss us out like a dog and mistreat us, but them bitches who be motherfucking talking to you like a dog,
Nobody ever. I don't let nobody talk to me like no dog.
mad up and you shut the fuck up. What are
She
we
didn't
talking
say
about here?
shit the fuck up. She said hush, Bryson.
No, she did not. No, she did not, Bryson. You lied.
Sexy
She most
ass,
definitely said, "Shut the
sexy
f
voice.
up."
She said,
I
And
put it
you
on my
muted
life.
so
Hey,
fast.
record. Hey, rewind that type. She never said shut the fuck. Said shut the fuck up or
She
shut up.
most
She said,
definitely did.
Actually, say get the
who
fuck
just said she
down.
most
Asia
Asia,
said.
Asia? Oh, why you gonna lie like that, Asia? That Asia.
I'm not
It did.
lying.
It
Say,
did. Who else? Somebody else.
Get the
Cause you
fuck.
the trying to think of who the person was, and you ain't said shit to them. But it's
who?
okay. Cause Q up. Hey,
Who?
cause Q up
No,
been nice
nobody.
like a
No,
motherfucker.
no,
So you
no,
feel like
no.
you could pressure Q.
Look,
It's
look.
okay.
You, Keyona, AJ, Miss Nitra, and Miss Womo. That I don't ever be want to argue ever, Susan.
But every day you find us to argue with,
That I
huh?
want to argue with and fight
Exactly.
and curse out with, because y'all go and there's nothing else about it. Period. So I try to avoid those situations. So I duck and weed that type of. I ain't trying to go there with that because I ain't trying to make a piece of who
Did you
I
make
am.
up with Dime? Make up with Dime? Did you and Dime make
Yeah, yeah.
up?
We always make up. We always that's here a real one. So we always.
No. That's the irritation. Asia, you gonna have to change your name because everybody think you Asia, baby. They be looking for you to cuss you out.
Dude, like, oh my gosh, y'all know I'm not that girl, and y'all still gonna be sitting here asking me that dumb question. Y'all know I'm.
Not too much
It's
on
not their fault.
Asia.
Bryson. Bryson.
Yes.
Did you make up with BK?
He never really fall out. He just gonna defend
Okay,
his.
good.
Yeah, he,
Bryson.
yeah, he
Bryson.
don't fuck with
I
me
have
like that.
one more request. I have one more request.
His friend Susan, so it is what it is.
Bryson.
Yeah.
I have I have one more request from you, okay?
Why you always eating? You must have that surgery to make your stomach smaller or
Nigga,
something.
fuck
Why?
you. Fuck yeah. Mind your business. Me and Al surgery, nigga.
Yeah, see, when she start
Listen.
again.
Bryson, I would like for you to stop talking. I'm so serious.
Wait, you beefing with Cash too? Cash too?
They
Always
always
talking
come
about
for me. When one of them come for all of the motherfucking demons to come to the door.
no, no.
Bryson, I don't believe you because you started with me for nothing. Now I don't believe
I'm not lying, QL. I told you.
you.
I'm in the
And
bad place.
before like, yeah, they do
All
be
right,
starting
so
with Bryson.
you remember that lady that was on the panel with us? Soon as
Oh,
OP
that hoe is so. Ugh.
that look, don't disrespect Bradley's panel. You snapped already in the motherfucking mold.
Hold
Come
up.
on now.
That
Do
wasn't
you,
OP. That
do
wasn't
you,
OP that I snapped on. I snapped on Laura because Laura wouldn't shut the fuck up.
oh, I
And
don't
I'm
know
gonna be
that.
and I done ripped my stitches. I'm still trying to cuss you the fuck out, and she jumping in.
Well, I don't know the difference between the two. They sound alike, but the whole point is hyper focus on one situation, and then somebody else interfering. So what the fuck you said? You said shut the fuck, man. I played it 2 times.
I didn't tell her shut the fuck up. I told her
You was like,
shut the
I'm
fuck
finna
up before
cut
I
your
cuss
ass
you.
out. I'm finna cut your
Exactly,
ass
but
out
that's
too,
the
bitch.
problem. That's
And
what
then
you missing out, Bryson. I didn't else jump in.
but what
She
I'm
jumped in when I'm not even. Nobody was even talking to her.
Bryson,
See the difference?
I have a
I
question.
didn't chime in until then.
but what I'm trying to get you to understand is you hyper focus on one target and you're trying to make sure this shit gets to where it's going. Somebody else getting in, no matter who it is. That's just like if you find a girl in the you trying to walk, you trying to mollywop her and do her dirty, and your cousin get in to try to break y'all up.
If I'm fighting in the street and another bitch jump in first, I'm gonna tag that bitch first before I go
I'm saying
tag the other
jumping in.
bitch that just
You might lose it, because this motherfucker is coming right here. No really licks the cuz, but hey, look, I'm focused right here, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to focus on that, and that's why that's today. I'm already heated, embarrassed anyway, because I already said I was sorry because I had the wrong situation, the wrong information, and then I came out and I'm vulnerable. I'm saying I'm sorry. Then I look up, I strike up, is another panel going on, and then in my most vulnerable state. So then you pop up and and then several times during the argument, I say, "Look, Q, no, no."
Bryson, that's not true. I was the one saying no.
I was saying, pipe down, nigga. Nigga, you better pipe down right now, nigga. You look like you
That's what
tried to debo
happened.
me. You were deboing me. You
That
were
was
deboing
after.
me.
That was after Bryson. That was after I said, Bryson, I'm not talking to you. Bryson, I'm not talking. This is a clip. You can hear me say, Bryson, I'm not talking to you.
I
Bryson,
heard
I'm
it.
not talking to you. And then you was like, bitch, you black bitch. And I said, well, Bryson, pipe down. Pipe down, Bryson. Pipe down. And I said, pipe down. And I was
I
talking
know.
just like that.
No,
Then you
no.
call me all types of black bitch.
Bryson, I have a question.
Yes.
Okay, so I go to your lives all the time, and you like, hey, Southern baby, I like that, all this stuff. I really like you, Bryson. Why you came at me?
I did. I just wanted to remind you that you had seen me white line.
But,
She thought she
but
was gonna get
Bryson,
me.
I never remind you of anything. I go in your lives, I support your lives. I'm in the chat hyping you
Yeah,
up.
I know, but then me and Q, I'm trying to have a discussion. Then you're hang up something. Hey, look, because none of us perfect. Like Rihanna said, perfect, baby. Nobody's
No,
perfect.
Yo.
I just
I
wanted
think the
you
reason
to.
why I can't be mad at Bryson because he had like my fucking brother, bro. They shit this nigga, this nigga.
because
Kiana,
it's
if you don't
I
get all calls, you gonna hang up on
I
You
honestly
doing it
agree.
on
None of us.
purpose, trying to call Tony, see what Tony at.
or
Tony ain't
or
nowhere to be found.
Kiana.
Bitch, you.
Wait. I
Tony
honestly agree
nowhere.
perfect, right? And so that's why I'm just like, okay, cool. None of us are perfect. But Bryce, I hadn't even said got in between the U and QL stuff when you told me that, and I was just like, hey, Bryson, we were recapping your morning show, and it's hilarious, and like we think you're super funny, and then you was just like, oh, that's great. So then you get that white lady back that you scared. I didn't even interject.
I'm sorry. Look, Southern.
You been apologizing a lot, lady.
I didn't
Yeah,
even do
that's
it.
why. That's why I just. I'm just trying to move forward, and I don't want to apologize no
Auntie
more.
Kiana. Hold up, Bryson. Hold up, Bryson. Auntie Kiana.
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 Phone died.
But we need
Maybe.
to hurry up and come back alive. This lady got her background.
Bryson.
Her phone ain't died. She's spazzing out right now. It's not right now.
And
I
how you know that?
Oh, I thought that was her. I had to look back at the phone. She's spazzing out right now. Tony ain't came. Now Tony ain't came home. It's like
She's gonna
y'all.
get you. You keep talking. You might get hung up on.
Now
I'm
Bryson hosting the FWA versus the Caucasian people live tomorrow.
So off track. We ain't gonna never get to the
no,
case.
no. Why did
Well, I mean, the calling the black child little nigger.
no? Talking about the lady named Megan.
Mm-hmm. She also, I heard another claim of them
No.
telling a black woman that they were going to drag her by her nappy hair.
Oh, no.
It's a bunch of clips that I heard today.